You're not gonna believe this. This is absolutely unbelievable. I just did a video at halftime about how Chiefs were robbed because the linesman ignored a blatant clear offside, clear as day for the Sundowns goal, right? You're not gonna believe it. At the end of the game, in the last seconds, Chiefs score a goal and it's ruled out for a foul. Can someone please tell me where they actually see a foul? Because from the videos that I've seen so far, I do not see anything. It's not even soft at best. I don't know why Sundowns were given the benefit of the doubt in this game so much. Chiefs were absolutely robbed. They were undeniably robbed, and that's a fact. They were clearly robbed an offside goal. That's a fact. Offside, we don't deal with subjective, whether we give the benefit of the doubt. In this case, there was on and there was offside. And we know Robbery was definitely offside. That's a fact. That goal from Sundowns, the second goal, definitely should not have stood. Chiefs were robbed. Chiefs were robbed today. Chiefs were robbed. That final goal, someone please tell me where they see an issue, because definitely we were thinking whether it's a foul or offside. But we know that when the ball was played, they were both onside. The two players from Kaizer Chiefs attacking the ball, they were both onside. They were both clearly onside, and Chiefs score. The linesman does not raise his flag. And if you look at it, then it has to be a foul because referee blew his whistle. And if you look at it, the referee blew his whistle, or he had his whistle to the mouth before even the linesman would have even raised or offside, or before actually Chiefs scored, right? So he clearly saw a foul. But for me, I don't see a foul. Like, I don't know if it was a push. They also didn't really analyze it at the end of the game because there's another game going on. So we don't see any other angles really. But from what I saw, someone please tell me how's that a foul? Because it doesn't seem like he does anything wrong. He does not, for me, it looks like he does not do anything illegal. Chiefs were robbed. That's my position right now. Chiefs were robbed, right? But my thoughts of the game, it ended the way the first half ended, 2-1 to Sundowns. I asked this. You can check out my previous video of the review for the first half, and it was like it was perfect for Sundowns. Sundowns were the better team. Chiefs were sitting back, and they tried to hit Sundowns on the counter. It worked once in the 8th minute. Chivavaro scored, but then Chiefs tried to do it again and it wasn't working. Then it wasn't working. Sundowns were just dominating the game. Ntwari was making save after save after save. Shashrik Matthews in that first half was brilliant. He set up one goal, and he also set up another chance for Rangers where he should have scored the first goal. Brilliant taken goal. Top finish into the top corner across the keeper, and then he set up a goal for Rangers to tap it in. It was a diagonal ball to him, and he basically played a square pass, and then Rangers tapped it in. That was 2-1. And I was asking, when is Chiefs going to show up? And they showed up in the second half. They started like a team that needed to prove a point, and that's what I was asking. I thought the coach got it completely wrong in the first half. That was not the tactic to go. I did say in my build-up, there's two things you can do: sit back, low block, but you have to have a good defense and try hit Sundowns on the counter. That's what they did in the first 10 minutes. It worked. They even got a goal. But towards the rest of the game, they were just absorbing pressure, and it was inevitable that Sundowns was going to score. So for me, that was the wrong approach. The second approach, which I suggested, is that you press them high and you play a high energy game. And that is the game that we've seen from Chiefs the past two games, their last two games, and it's worked for them. They've won both games and they've scored more than 2 goals in each of those games. So why did he abandon it? Why was he scared of Sundowns? For me, be brave. You have nothing to lose. Go for it. Go for it. Put Sundowns under pressure. Show them you're not scared. You're the home team. Get on the ball to dictate the ball. Sundowns had like 80% possession in that first half. 80 to like 90%. They were totally dominating that game. Chiefs were not putting them under pressure. They were only putting pressure when Sundowns were coming close to their goal. And for me, it didn't work. Show Sundowns you're not scared. Attack them. Put them under pressure. Try to get them to make mistakes. And that's what he did in the second half. And look at how many chances Chiefs created in the second half. They could have won that game easily. Ronwen Williams was amazing. He made save after save after save in the second half. So for me, Chiefs were unfortunate not to win that game and not to even get a point from that game. They were definitely robbed. They were absolutely robbed. They deserved to take something from that game. We were impressed with Chiefs. We don't want the fans throwing things and booing the officials and attacking the officials because of that poor game. But you know, we're not encouraging that behavior at all. But I'm saying that the linesmen and the referees did not necessarily help himself with that huge error. It was not even close. forget about, let's say, the goal. Let's forget about the last second goal. But that offside was really terrible and it changed the game. So for me, Chiefs were unfortunate. We saw Chiefs in the second half. You saw the real Chiefs, the Chiefs that we want to see for the whole season. I was impressed with that Chiefs. They stood up, they fought. And that's what we wanted to see. They were unlucky not to get the goal. Ronald Williams was amazing. He made great saves. That's the best keeper in the country. He's nominated for Ballon d'Or for a reason, that guy, right? So Sundowns get the win, get the 3 points, and it's 4 in a row against Chiefs now by Sundowns. They keep on beating this Chiefs daily bread. You know, it's unfortunate. For Chiefs fans, I'm so sorry, but you're making noise the whole week saying that when Chiefs win, we can all hear it. The country can feel it. There's a difference, right? The economy is better. Whatever. Chiefs winning is good for the economy. Where are those jokes now? You face a real proper team and you don't show up. And for me, I criticize not showing up in the first half. That's it. But besides that, unlucky my Kaizer Chiefs, unlucky boys. We'll see how the season progresses, but an important win by Sundowns. I was very impressed by Sundowns in the first half. Like I said, they were absolutely brilliant, and in the second half, they just allowed pressure. And I think Mamelodi and Steve Compella made the wrong subs. They took off Tembazwani and they took off Lucas Ribeiro, where they were completely controlling the game. And I thought, you know, it was also a defensive move by them, you understand. And at the end, it worked out because they held on for the win. But, you know, it could have easily went the other side because of how Chiefs were so good and applying pressure in the second half. With that being said, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Please let me know what your thoughts are, because for me, Chiefs were absolutely robbed. Sundowns benefited in this game, that's for sure. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.